Nice to see you. Doing well, I hope?
Oh, just wonderful.
So first
Thanks
of
for
all,
asking.
this song slaps. Second of all, this quest is hilarious. So I finally arrived to this Tenpenny Tower, and it's filled with these snobby ass people who hate ghouls, and they're bigots, I guess is what the ghouls call them. And you have some options here. So you can either help the ghouls take over the tower and kill everyone, or you can find a diplomatic resolution to it all. So I chose to do God's work and find a way for them to live together peacefully, and this is how it all went down.
You can tell Tenpenny he can kiss my ass. We've got...
How many times
I can
do we
stand
have to
here
go
all
through
day
this?
yelling at you through this damn speaker if I have.
I've already
Who the hell
told
are you
Tenpenny
calling a
won't
zombie?
allow zombies. You're definitely
Can't you tell the
That's
difference
damn
between me and a
For the
feral?
last time,
Fine.
no
I'll show you the
zombies
goddamn
allowed.
difference. Just you wait. You'll get yours, all of you. What are you looking at?
I thought I told you to get the hell out of here. Tenpenny doesn't want your goddamn caps, and I don't want the goddamn headache. For the last time, get your rotten, ugly, goddamn ghoul ass off Mr. Tenpenny's private property.
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
What? Oh. Sorry about that. I thought you were one of those damn ghouls looking for a handout. You are currently trespassing on Alistair Tenpenny's private property. You have some reason to be here?
I'm here to see Tenpenny, bruh.
That's rich. What would a man like Tenpenny want to do with a waste rat like you?
I have a lucrative offer for Tenpenny. Let me in or you'll come to regret it.
Just a minute. Let's not be hasty. If Tenpenny is interested in what you have to say, I suppose you should get your chance. Though he normally conducts all his business through Mr. Burke. If Tenpenny doesn't want to talk to you, then you best leave him alone. If you bother Mr. Tenpenny or any of his residents, I will be very glad to forcibly show you out. Do we understand each other? Good. Welcome to Tenpenny Tower. Don't do anything stupid.
So if you walk around, you're gonna notice there's a
I'm not
lot
here
of
for your
snobby ass
entertainment.
people to have conversations with, but the conversations are pretty hilarious as well.
Introductions are in order. I am Mrs. Edgar Wellington. You may refer to me as Madam or My Lady Wellington.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Just as I thought. The end of the world happens and everyone forgets their manners. I bet you were raised in one of those vault things. Ah! Or worse.
Edgar Wellington II. Have you met my wife, Millicent? Hold on. Who let you in here?
Yo, mama? Nah, I'm just kidding. I jumped over the wall when no one was looking. How do you think I got in, fool?
There's no need to get snippy with me, boy. We're all...
Hey there. Is there something I can do for you?
And you know it, girl.
Beats living out there in the wasteland, trust me. See, I'm not like these other puffed up fogies. I earned my way into privilege. I worked to get here.
Everything. So,
Yeah.
you ever met a ghoul before?
So eventually you're gonna meet this guy and he's gonna tell you about the ghouls that are living close by. He's the one that gave me the idea to go pay him a visit.
Ah, you've already learned some wisdom in your youth. Congratulations. Some ghouls moved into the nearby metro tunnel. There's a bunch of the so-called feral ghouls in there, but a handful seem the sociable type. I've tried explaining to my fellow tenants that not all ghouls are monsters, but they don't seem to care. The intelligent ones should stay away from our trigger-happy protectors. If they're...
So like I said, I decided to go pay him a visit and I decided to go this way. There's also another entrance to get in there. There's a subway system to the left, not far away at all. You can get in that way, but I decided to go this way. Either way, you're gonna have to fight through some feral ghouls, so be ready and have tons of ammo, cause it's crazy in here.
Put your weapons away. Come over here. No funny business, unless you want to get shot. What are you doing here? It's not safe for your kind around here.
I'm here to see Roy Phillips.
Oh yeah? Is he expecting you? Well then, run along. It's not wise to keep Roy waiting. Has a bit of a temper, that one. You watch yourself.
So that means you gotta venture even further down into these tunnels, and you're gonna have to fight even more feral ghouls. It'll bring us to this door here. Make a left. Go down here. And this is where I found them. I think during the day they roam around and walk around, but since it's in the middle of the night, I found them in this bedroom. They're all sleeping, so.
Hey there. What do you want?
I killed a bunch of crazed ghouls in the metro tunnel.
So you killed a bunch of feral ghouls. Is that supposed to sound impressive? I got no compassion left for those mindless freaks. But they were a nice deterrent keeping out smooth-skinned bastards like yourself.
So what are you doing in the metro tunnels anyway?
Biding our time, making plans, getting ready. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes can't keep us out of that tower forever. We've got rights, and we'll take them if they aren't given to us.
But you're secure in these tunnels. Why try to get in the Tenpenny Tower anyway?
Ghouls aren't built for luxury and comfort, is that it? You think ghouls belong scurrying around in that dark, dank underbelly of the Wasteland? You got a lot of nerve.
Hey, I might be able to get you in there, actually. I'm pretty persuasive.
I already got a plan. They think I'm a monster? I'll show them the real monsters. We'll unleash our feral brethren on them. All those bigoted sons of bitches will get torn apart. Trouble is getting past the damn subway access door. You see this? Some kind of escape door that leads from the Tenpenny basement to the subway tunnels. There must be some way to get that open.
Let me try to talk to Tenpenny first. Maybe he wouldn't mind having you live there.
Ah, those snooty bitches probably can't stand living with each other, let alone with us. But by all means, try talking to Tenpenny if you like. But it won't work. Then we'll do it my way. You get that escape door in the Tenpenny basement open, and I'll unleash those ferals on him.
And with that, we go and talk to Tenpenny.
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell me. Why, I do believe you've lost your mind. Ghouls living here? You're serious?
Yeah, well, what if your residents are okay with having ghouls as neighbors?
I don't suppose I'd mind terribly if ghouls were to live here. Huh, and it would be a good bit of sport hunting them down if they misbehaved. I dare say, though, you'll have a bit of trouble convincing certain residents to go along with your novel proposition. Tell you what, if you can convince Mr. and Mrs. Wellington, Mr. Ling, Miss Montenegro, and Ms. Lancaster, those ghouls can live here.
Alright, so now we have to walk around and find each one of those residents that live here and convince them to let the ghouls live there as well.
Can
I
I
will
help
say
you?
that one thing working in my favor is my speech is at 100, so I'm able to convince people to do a lot of things.
Hey there. Is there something I can do for you?
Maybe. How do you feel about having ghouls as neighbors?
I've come too far to share my digs with some droopy ghoul.
I've met these ghouls though, they're not that bad.
Well, if you don't mind their stink, then you should go squat with them in their dirty tunnels and leave us civilized people alone.
Well, I'm sorry, Pookie Pop. This is happening either way. You're going to have to deal with it or be forced out.
I'm done with the Wasteland, and I've been everywhere else. There isn't anything better than this. Damn you and your ghouls.
I'm sure you'll find something suitable, don't worry.
I'm not going anywhere. I'll talk to Tenpenny. I bet I can live in Burke's place. He's never around anyway. And when he does come back, I'll make sure he's fine with the new arrangement. I'll just send up for my food, I'll never even have to look at you or your ghoul buddies.
Damn, she's heated. She even switched back into her regular clothes. So eventually I talked to everyone and then came back down here to tell Roy the good news.
What's the status on those Tenpenny bigots? I'll be damned. Really? Good job, kid. I was willing to unleash the ferals and kill all those bigots. Guess I don't have to now. Here's a little something for your troubles. It'll help you deal with our feral brethren if you meet any.
So the reward he gives you is a mask that lets you slip by and be friendly with any ghouls from here on. So that's a pretty cool reward. And I kind of just followed him back to the tower. And that's the quest. The quest is complete. And I'll definitely be doing this quest again when I do my next playthrough. We're going to go the opposite way and kill everybody. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next vid. Peace out.
Guess we can try living with the ghouls. Guess we can try living with the ghouls.
Tenpenny Tower is a wonderful place to live, isn't it?
Hello?